Hey, what's up, YouTube? It is Ayana, the Crafty Notary, and I am doing a video today talking about why, we know the market is down right now, and it's not really down, it's correcting itself. And so with the corrections being made to the interest rates in order to cool off the economy, of course, that raises issues for those who may want to refinance or purchase a home, which in turn will drive down the prices a little bit because they won't be able to sell as hot as they were. So with that being said, we've all seen a slowdown in orders that have come through for loan signings. However, just because you've seen a slowdown in loan signings doesn't mean that you cannot make money as a notary public in the state of Florida. There are other ways that you can make money, and I'm here to tell you a few. So the very first thing is that you have to pivot. You're going to have to pivot. So if you were signed up with all the signing services, you never marketed to title, and marketing is just not your thing, you are going to have to market. You're either going to have to get a website, or you're going to have to get a Google My Business, and you're going to have to start driving traffic to that. Google My Business is pretty easy because you can do frequent posts there. So if you use one of the services where you can post to multiple places at one time, that would be the most optimal thing to do. So that way all of your socials get updated as well as your Google My Business. Once you start doing that and you start increasing the algorithm for yourself, people will start calling for general notary work. And so you want to get your name out there. You want to start going out to businesses who use notaries, schools, hospitals, real estate attorneys, car dealerships, tattoo shops. There's a ton of places, banks that use notary publics. And so you're going to have to start marketing yourself. Also, I hear a lot of people saying that they're marketing directly to title companies. Now, in my personal opinion, I don't know if you haven't had much success with that while the market was up. You may not have much success with that while the market is correcting itself. Simply because signing services are getting their orders from title companies. So it makes absolutely no sense to me that title companies would not be just as slow as all of the signing services as well. However, what they may be doing is looking to maybe avoid using a signing service and paying extra fees or paying more than what they have to a signing service when they can just go direct. So that may be a thing. And that may be an angle that you can use. But you are definitely going to have to pivot and start marketing yourself. You cannot rely on signing services to just feed you deals, especially if you're doing this full time. Now, if you're doing this part time like me, then what you want to do is you want to come up with a minimum number that you're happy with and per month, and you strive to hit that goal. So for me, well, we'll talk about that in another video, but that's definitely what you want to do. You want to come up with a number that it would take for you to continue doing this on a regular basis, and then you strive to hit that goal. And you can pretty much, try to figure out and calculate, okay, how many, signings do I need? How many maybe general notary work signings do I need in order to come up with that number? But you're definitely going to have to pivot. Another thing that you can look at as a notary public is a wedding officiant. We in the state of Florida have the ability to solemnize marriages. The maximum fee that we can charge for notarization is $30. That does not mean we can't charge other fees, such as travel fees. You can create bouquets. When I got married, I created my own bouquet out of faux flowers because I wanted to save it forever. You can create one, and then it can be rented. or they can buy it. You can buy those parasol umbrellas. If you have a Cricut machine, because I'm crafty, if you have a Cricut machine, you can put Just Married on there. You can also offer things like the Unity candle, the sand ceremony. So you can offer other things on the side, tiki torches, a trellis. Like if you have a connection with a photographer, you can offer that and maybe get a cut off of his fees. If you have a speaker that you can take, hey, there you go. You got music. You can provide music for an extra fee. So being a wedding officiant is definitely one way that you can get another stream of income coming in as a notary. I would say a third stream as a notary, but you're going to have to market again. So Yelp, Thumbtack, Google, your website, social medias, all of that. People are still going to get married. So that's not going to slow down. Well, maybe because of the recession, but I doubt it. They would just get married more cheap, for cheaper. But people will get married. People will definitely get married and then do a big wedding later. So that is definitely one angle that you can come from, is performing weddings as well. So I just wanted to pop in today and give you a few options if you feel like you're struggling, you feel like you're ready to throw in the towel. I'm here to tell you to be encouraged. Hang on. There are so many people that are leaving this business. And you know what? That's kind of a correction as well. So many people signed on to be a loan signing agent that there's a saturation. We've talked about that. So now people are dropping out because it's not working for them. And again, this is not a get rich quick business. I know some folks advertise that you can make $100,000 or six figures, but honestly, that takes a lot of hard work and dedication. And yes, it can be done, but it's not going to just fall in your lap. It takes work for that. So with that said, that's all I got for today. I'm going to start making some shorter videos in between the longer videos. So stay tuned and I'll talk to you guys on the next one.